What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Not Dumb Money. In today's video, I'll talk about Nvidia's acquisition of Arm. You might have already heard that Nvidia has reached a deal to buy Arm for $40 billion. But what is Arm? And what can the deal do for Nvidia? Well, stay tuned. But first, if you're not a subscriber, please think about subscribing to the channel. Think of it as your good deed for the day, all right? Please. And if you're already a subscriber, let's go, baby. Thank you. So here we go. On September 13th, Nvidia announced that it has reached a deal to buy Arm for $40 billion. Arm is a British company that designs chips used in almost every mobile device in the world. That's all iPhones and almost all Android devices. Unlike many other semiconductor companies or microprocessor suppliers, Arm does not make any of its chips. Arm creates a technology and then licenses the technology to other manufacturers. You know the new A14 Bionic chip Apple announced for its iPad last month? It's based on licensed Arm technology. In fact, Apple has been licensing technology from Arm since 2008. All iPhones, iPads, and Apple Watches use chips with technology licensed from Arm. In this past summer, Apple said its laptops and desktops will eventually stop using Intel chips over the next 2 years and will instead start using Arm-based chips. Besides Apple, Arm licenses its technology to many other companies, including Samsung, Texas Instruments, Marvell Technology, Qualcomm, Microsoft, and many others. And yes, Nvidia's Tegra system on chip uses Arm technology. So, I'll say it again. $40 billion. That's the deal Nvidia agreed with SoftBank, Arm's current owners. SoftBank bought Arm in 2016 for $31 billion. The deal breaks down as follows. Nvidia will issue $21.5 billion in shares and will pay $12 billion in cash. Another $5 billion will be held for an earnout, and $1.5 billion worth of shares will be issued for Arm employees. And that is how we get to $40 billion. Based on various reports, Arm has sales of around $1.8 billion and generates a net profit of around $500 million. So we're looking at very, very high multiples. But investors like the deal. Nvidia's shares jumped by around 5% when the deal was announced. I also like it. 22 times sales might seem like a lot, but Arm has high margins, and Nvidia should be able to extract a good amount of synergy from combining Arm with their business. Nvidia's own shares are trading at above 20 times sales, and more than half of the $40 billion will come from Nvidia's shares. So Arm's valuation may seem high, but it's being paid for mostly with shares that are equally as high. And $5 billion from the deal need to be earned out. This means that certain requirements or targets need to be met. If they are met, great. If not, then the deal value drops to $35 billion. So, $40 billion doesn't scare me because of how much Nvidia managed to structure the deal. And Arm just makes sense for Nvidia. Nvidia tried making chips for mobile phones in the past, but they failed. Arm will obviously change that. Both Nvidia and Arm are betting big on AI, and together they can power AI software on everything from mobile phones to desktops to servers. I'm confident Nvidia can do big things with Arm, a lot more than what SoftBank could. SoftBank is getting a 27% return on the price it paid for Arm in 2016, but Nvidia's shares grew 728% from the day SoftBank completed its acquisition of Arm. All in all, I think we have a good deal that's structured well, has potential for synergy, and solidifies Nvidia's position in mobile and AI. For Nvidia, Arm, SoftBank, and investors, this could be a win-win-win-win. Nvidia still has some hurdles to overcome before it completes the acquisition. China has already objected to the deal, and some critics are asking the UK government to stop it from happening. Antitrust and technology sovereignty are issues being thrown around. I think the deal will close, but until then, I'm crossing my fingers. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, as always. So what are your thoughts on Nvidia and Arm? Do you like the deal? Do you hate it? Please let me know in the comments, and if you like this video, please do me a huge favor, hit that like button and subscribe. Your support is literally everything to me. As always, it's been a pleasure. Much love, peace.